Okay. Okay. Okay, I think we're good now, party people. We are good. Hey, y'all. Hey, obviously my first live, because I am making all kinds of noise that I shouldn't be making. Hello, y'all. How y'all doing? Okay, so I'm just going to wait for everybody to come. While I'm waiting for everybody to turn up on my live, I am just going to powder my face. Yes, I'm putting makeup on, y'all, after I done washed up from the day. But, you know, hey! I see people coming in. How do I see who it is? Comments. Yes, okay. Hi, guys. Okay, MamaDaye here. MamaDaye here for her first live of 2020, child. I hope you all have followed instructions with the live, because what we are going to talk about, your girl needs her drinky drink, and there ain't no water in it whatsoever, okay? I am partaking of some peach margarita with a little bit of fruit punch and some cherry syrup and a whole lot of tequila. Yes. I literally wish, is there a way for me to swipe? Anyway, okay, guys, so I am going to join my live on my iPad so I can see all y'all comments. So we are going to get right into it. I'm not even going to hold y'all up. We're going to go straight into the what is going on with my 3-year anniversary locks, okay? Let's go real quick and talk about the problems. This right here, look at my locks. My locks have broken, y'all, okay? Broken. Here, here, here. And I had one in the back, like a whole lock come off. Why, Sway? I'm going to tell you why what happened. What had happened was, your girl messed up. Hey, I'm on the site. My bad. Your girl messed up, and I did not properly take care of the bleaching of my hair. I think the whole issue came up. I have I had a 911 code red, code blue with my locks. Okay. The last 2 times I bleached my hair myself. Sandra was like, I had to learn how to do it myself. So I mixed the volume 20. Okay. Mixed the volume 20 in with the bleach. And it was the Sally's Beauty Supply product. Okay. Which is a decent product. A lot of people use it. My mistake was I went and put it on my roots, but I also put it on the bleached hair already because I just wanted it a little bit lighter, okay? I kept it on the right amount of time. I rinsed it off. The first time it was perfect. The second time is the problem. Now, this is every 8 weeks. This is within a 2-month time frame, okay? 8 weeks later, I do it again, okay? I bleach my hair. Now, Jasmine bleaches her hair also, and I have a toner, okay? So I'm thinking I have a toner for my hair. Jasmine's like, Mom, you didn't give me a toner. Real talk. I gave her that toner, but coincidentally that toner went missing and it was able to be found when she bleached her hair. But that's children for you. Sips to the tea, but margarita, while we converse about that. Okay, going next. So then after I bleached my hair, I didn't have toner, and I'm like, oh, it was super orange. It was super orange. And I was like, this is not going to look right. And I went to my sister Cassandra and said, Cassandra, do you have toner? And she didn't have toner, but she had a purple hair dye. Now, if you know, blonde goes on the purple wheel, okay? My toner's purple. So she said, just take a ton of conditioner, add the dye to it, shake it up really well, and then put it on your hair, and don't keep it in for 5 minutes. Now, to give you an example, the Purple was here. I probably filled the conditioner up to here and shook it really, really well and put it on my hair. When I was rinsing my hands off, right, with the toner, I noticed that a spot was on my sink. I wiped it off and the sink turned purple. I was like, oh no, let me rinse this off immediately. I go and rinse it off and my hair is magenta, y'all. She's magenta. So I'm like, oh, I can't go to work like this. This is a hot mess. So Sandra had to come in, take my bleach, the Sally's Beauty bleach, put it into Dr. Boner's shampoo, the lavender, I think, mix it up and put it on top of my hair. This was to get rid of the magenta. Obviously, it worked because my hair is not magenta, thank the Lord. And my hair was fine. It was perfectly fine. However, I think I had to do 2 bleaches, right? And then that bleach with the shampoo was probably too much. Next thing I know, what was it? I noticed when I did my first wash, I had like 2. This one and this one. And I was like, well, I think this one was short anyway, and this was really thin. So I really did not stress about it, right? Then I noticed, where's she at? Where's she at? Her, and she is super tiny, and that bad boy was long. Now she broke, and I was like, okay, wait a damn minute. There's 4 total. I mean, this is my Pippi Longstockings for real, okay? And there's the other one. Then this one popped. That's 4. Now I'm like, oh, this a little more serious than it needs to be. So I'm like, okay. After I pay attention to that, I noticed here, look at how thin. You can see it, right? See how thin that is? That's eventually going to break. Same here, really thin. And I'm like, oh no. I start paying attention and I'm like, oh, these are like real thin. I'm in trouble. I noticed this one. Now this one was probably down here, right? It's already broken off. Oh no, that's the one I already grabbed. I'm sorry. There's one right here, y'all. Here, this one. So this one was all the way down here. Now this part is already breaking off. It's already broken off. And I'm like, okay, that's 5. Danger. Let me go to the store. So I go to the store. I buy Aphagia. And I buy henna. Okay? Because I'm like, okay, the henna, I need the henna to go on my hair and help my hair, but at the same time I need the Aphagia protein because this is like 911 Mayday. Your girl's hair is breaking off. So what I do is I do the henna, and it was the light brown henna. That's why my hair is a little bit darker than it used to be. It was like platinum blonde for those that follow my Instagram and my Facebook. You all know how bright my hair color was. And this wasn't too bad, so I thought it was okay. It looked well, right? If y'all are commenting and not replying, I apologize. This is my first real live, and I don't see your comments. I don't know how. Oh, there's none. Okay, I'm going to check every now and then just to make sure. So I use the henna, and it comes out way darker than I wanted it. And I was like, ooh, oh my gosh. So then I said, oh, let me put that bleach in and maybe I'll bleach my hair after I rinse it off. And then I was like, child, no, you are already damaged. Don't do no more bleach. Let's not do bleach, Stacy. So what I did was I looked up how to lighten effects of henna, and it said, now this is where the whole Instagram giveaway comes in at, okay? It says that you had to put a lot of oil on your hair, steam it or heat it up, and then you would lighten the effects of the henna. And I was like, oh, okay. So what did I do? I took a big jar of half of almond oil and half coconut oil, right? And I mixed this all in and shook it up really well, drenched my hair with this steam and with this, and then went under the steamer, right? At the same time, I felt like this was great. This is what my hair needed. It needed a good oil treatment from the bleaching. Now, that's where this Instagram post comes in at. Guess what I'm doing? The winner, who I'm going to announce right now, It was 2. Okay, here it is. It is Storm Waters 13. Congratulations, Storm Waters 13. She was the closest because no one was going to figure out that I was lightening the effects of the henna, but I was also doing an oil treatment because my hair was super dry. So Storm said I may be late, but conditioning and maybe with herbs, them to remove buildup. I was removing the henna, so that was close. Steaming before wash to help open the pores in your scalp. She is the closest because I was trying to remove the henna, but also opening my pores. I had already washed it. No, I hadn't washed it yet. So congratulations, boo, you won. I'm going to send you a gift card. I'll post it on Instagram. Next, so sips, because that was a lot to say without a drink. I hope y'all not making me drink alone. Comment down below if you're drinking with me and what are you drinking. And don't fib. Don't fib, okay? So next, so after I did the henna, I rinsed it out. No, after I did the hot oil treatment, I rinsed that out. And I was like, okay, then I went and I did the 2-step aphagia protein treatment right after I did the henna. Okay, hi, welcome in. At work, can't drink yet. Okay, Miss T, and thank you, because now the message pops up, so I don't have to look. It pops right up. Thank you, Miss T. So I did the aphagia protein treatment, right? So after I did the aphagia protein treatment, my hair was hard. I did not moisturize after because I kind of wanted that protein to stray. I rinsed it out, but I did not moisturize after, which was my bad. However, what I did do was every day I sprayed the vanilla fig on, and I was using my Camille Rose oil every day. Now, I knew that I was going to have a pack full of oil on my hair. I didn't care. At that point in time, I wanted to give it moisture and oil to try to help it. By day 4, I have to go back to my notes. By day 4, it had, it wasn't as hard anymore. It had loosened up. And I was like, okay, we're doing good. We're doing great. Then last weekend, y'all, the point of no return for me, okay? It's the going bald for me. I literally am in the car driving with Craig and I do this number. And I'm talking about when I did this, a lock full throttle came out from the root. From the root. Not all blonde. It's from the root, child, okay? It is completely bald. I was in utter shock. I cried. So I cried so bad, y'all. It made no sense. And then I was like, okay, this is okay. Call Cassandra. Cassandra said we can reattach them. And I was like, okay, it's not that bad. We can reattach them. But it's bad. So then I washed my hair yesterday or the day before yesterday, and another loose lock came through. Now, not the whole lock, but like the damaged bleach lock came through. So what's that mean, right? Like, we're not gonna be traumatized over it. We're gonna, go through this and realize, okay, we won't do what mama does. Please don't do what mama does. What this means is, with all that bleaching, I refused, or I didn't. I mean, my hair was good and healthy. I think when I was going to the gym, because I was going swimming all the time, which gave it that moisture, that deep conditioning, the shampoo and conditioning of coloring my locks. Yes, Miss T, I am telling you. It was my fault because I felt like, oh, their locks, they're thicker. It's good. Now, I completely felt comfortable and forgot all the scientific knowledge that, girl, you have high porosity hair. And you bleaching your hair. You know doggone well. I should have been doing this from day freaking 1, y'all. Day 1 for me bleach my hair, and I didn't. And that's on me. And now I have to go through this for about a good 4 weeks, 6 weeks until I get it together. Now, Cassandra, the correction. Now, this is, I'm going through what I'm going to do. So me and Cassandra talked about it. Look at the timing. Come in and say hello. It's live. Come on in, Sandra. Come on in. They can't see you from far over there. Everybody wants to see the best sister in the world. Best sister in the world. No. The timing was too much. Okay, she just got off work. This is what Cassandra says I need to be using on my hair. I don't know if y'all can see. Is it too bright? Let me just turn the light down just a little bit so y'all can see. There we go. Okay, right here. It is the Opalplex number 5 Bond Maintenance Conditioner. Now, I went ahead and looked this up to see what its benefits were, right? So it says for wavy, straight, curly, coiled, or tightly coiled locks. Who's older? Me? I'm older. I'm 1 year older than her. So she's the baby sister. By 1 year and 1 month. Okay, so it says, what is it? It is a highly moisturizing, reparative conditioner that protects, repairs damaged hair, splits ends, and frizz by relinking broken bonds. I know, Miss T, I know. The key benefits is it repairs the hair, maintains the bonds within the hair, adds shine and strength. If you want to know more, the number 5 bond maintenance conditioner is for all hair types, leaves hair easy to manage, shiny, healthier with every use. It is color safe, leaves your hair stronger than ever, and benefits all hair types and textures. All right, and you can get it at Sephora if anybody wants to know where you can get it. If you're going to dye your locks. This is what Sandra said I should have been doing by day 1, but we are going to go to day now. She says this is probably better than protein because protein is going to leave your hair hard. So now I got this whole bottle of protein. What your girl going to do? I'm still going to use it. Now, one thing I was doing, and I told Cassandra, and she was like, no, you have to stop now. What I did is I took some of this Aphagia, put it in a bottle, and then I put some conditioner in it and a whole lot of water, and I was using it as a leave-in. And she was like, no, Stacy, this Aphagia is super strong. You should not use it as a leave-in, so I'm going to dump this because I was probably spraying this in my hair between that and the vanilla, like maybe every 2 days. Get myself together, okay? But I'm going to be using this now. I think after every time I do a coloring, that's what I'm going to do. Y'all, so more of the story. I am happy that I'm 3 years locked, but your girl has done some serious damage. Now, let's just go down, memory lane for a little bit. It's been 3 years. There's some happy years, okay? My hair has grown so much, y'all. So much, and I can't believe how much it's grown. Look. This ring light, y'all. Look. Mama 1 year, not even 1 year. Mama 3 years. It's grown. Thank you, Miss T. It has grown a lot. I do know somebody said on my second year it didn't look like it was grown. And I was like, at first I was like, no, it looks like it's grown. But I compared the pictures and it wasn't. And I think the whole issue was on your second year, you're fully locking then. Like the lock had started really locking. My braids had started locking. And what happened was the shrinkage occurred. So it looked like my hair hadn't grown and it actually had grown. It just started locking. So the process was like, it looked like I was not really going anywhere. It'll be 3 years locked in January. Congrats! Yes, sis, congratulations. I don't regret it. Yes, I made some mistakes. I made some boo-boos, but I don't regret it at all, okay? When I told Craig, oh, I'm going bald, it off. Now, y'all know how Craig is about my hair, right? Craig was like, you quitter. You quitter. I was like, really, Craig? I'm struggling over here about to go bald. You quitter. Look. And I can't. It is the best decision I ever made in my life. And I wouldn't go any further with it. I just know she about to be the real thing in my life. I am still, now the thing about it is, now I henna my hair, right? And Sandra was like, because I henna my hair, henna and bleach have a really bad chemical reaction. So when I get my hair re-dyed, yes, I'm probably gonna do it. No time soon, but if I do, Cassandra's gonna have to do it because they can't touch. And we have this now. Now I am definitely gonna do an update, and Sandra's gonna do my hair before, so we can explain how this is used, because I really don't know. I just know this is now part of my regimen. And I know you can get it at Sephora. I looked at it. But Sandra said she had to go to a professional store, because she's a cosmetologist. She had to go somewhere else to get it because it's professional. But I don't know. I saw it is available at Sephora. Now I'm going to show you guys all the products I've been using for the last year now. And, this has been a month. The Aphagia protein treatment to get my hair back to its regular balance. Every 2 weeks, wash my hair, her right here. I have brought my steamer back out. The beautiful. I don't know why I can't look this up. My beautiful, okay? I brought that beautiful in after I protein my hair. I deep condition, and I forgot my deep conditioner. I knew there was something I forgot. I'm not leaving to go get it. But it is Naturally Grow's conditioner. I love their deep conditioners. I've been using the Break No More protein spray and the vanilla fig moisturizing spray. I love this so much, y'all. Oils, right? So I have so many oils. I'm gonna show you guys oils I bought, I won't buy again, and the number one freaking oil, in my opinion, I love and won't regret. Okay, we'll start from the bottom. The Mega Grow Oil. It's okay. I didn't really love it. I didn't feel like it really did much. I would, all over my scalp. And it just kind of, I felt my scalp was okay, but it really didn't do anything for my locks. I thought it was okay. It wasn't the best. It's not going to be a rebuy. I'm almost done with it. It's about right here. I'm going to use it up and throw it away. I'm not going to use it again. Then I bought the Tropical Roots Growth Oil. I liked it because it was a spray oil. Again, doesn't really do anything to my hair whatsoever. It just kind of sprays it. It doesn't even get into my scalp, which is the main thing I want to do, but I also want to get the locks. I do like it just simply because it's a spray and it's easy access to the outside of my locks. But again, I want something that can kind of do both in one, and this just really wasn't it. Now, this is my second. Is it? Yes, this is my second oil. Now, I love this oil for smell alone. It is thick. Okay, it's a thick but thin oil. And I have to go around the same thing. I do the whole this. Child, it almost fell in my drink. Let's drink for that. It didn't, but praise God. That was going to be a hot mess. I go all the way around, and then I rub it in with my scalp, and then I go all around again, and it'll start to, coat my locks. I have to kind of go like that. It was all right. It didn't do it. Now, when I tell you, okay, this says she's a subscriber of mine, and she has told me a long time ago to try her products, and I said I would, but I never got the opportunity. And then I went on my lock journey, and I was like, oh, when I did look at her products, I thought they were more tuned for natural loose curly lock, loose curly curls versus locks. Okay, yo, product junkie boo. I apologize. I didn't listen to you earlier. This right here is my jam. Okay. Oh, you ladies. Oh, it's a drink for the dance. I'm getting turned up, y'all. Okay, it is the Scalp and Hair Jojoba oil. Okay, it has Broad Rock. I use a lot of oils, essential oils. Jamaica castor oil is one of my favorites. It's thick, and that works good for you. Like, I'm so nervous. All right, Miss T, I'm so nervous about using thick oils on my locks because so many people say you don't want the product build up on your locks, which is I'm nervous about. And so I think I'm underusing. Is it okay to use, thicker oils? Y'all know I'm on a journey, but we all have questions. So answer down below, like what oils do you use on your locks? Because I need to know. But this right here, okay, it has ginger in it too. Child, let me just, I love the smell. I dilute it with lighter oils. Okay, okay, okay. This right here is very light. You see it? But I am telling you, the way it, oh my gosh, the way it goes in. I will put just a little. I'll probably like dot maybe 9 times, okay? 9 times, not even a lot on my hair. And I did it just quickly, kind of test it out. I like grapeseed oil and olive oil. Okay. Those are good oils. Carrier, then grapeseed's a carrier, and they're thick, but it's still nice. They're slippery. When I did this 9 times, just testing it out, all of a sudden I noticed I was feeling my hair, and I was like, oh, my hair feels oily. And I was like, why does my hair feel so oily? Now I'm contemplating, like, what did I put in my hair? And I was like, all I did was that jojoba oil. It went down the shafts of my locks. Hey, girl! Hey, boo! This oil went down the shaft of my locks, and I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, this is the bomb. I like that one too. It is stapler, okay? It is a stapler. I am going to buy 2 to 3 of these. Thank you, boo. Girl, you missed early on. The breakage is real, though. Ugh, the breakage is real. I literally am trying to literally get rid of all those other oils and just stick to that right there. I think this is going to be a stapler just because of the damage of the lightening my hair, bleaching my hair. That oil, I kind of want to keep this oil, but then I think it's unnecessary just because this does it all. But I have to order that online. So I'm going to be real with myself. I can go to my black-owned beauty supply store. Y'all know what I'm saying. Black-owned, black money, black recycle. And buy this. Girl, I feel you with the breakage. I have some small locks in the back. It's cool. Oh, girl, I am so depressed by it. I've been so depressed this whole week because I feel like I'm about to go bald and I've damaged my hair. Oh, it hurts so bad. Into that, we're going to drink till my sorrows go away. One more sip. Now, what do I plan to do from this? I have this extra box of henna, but Sandra told me not to do the henna anymore. So I think I'm going to let the henna go. I'll probably give it to Jasmine. She can use it. I'm going to let the henna go. I'm going to reuse. I know I love henna. The Product Junkie, she's a stapler. I'm keeping her forever. I'm definitely going to dump the protein water mixer I had. That goes bye-bye. I'm going to be honest with myself. I'm probably going to do that. I never used henna. I was scared. Henna is good. Like, I love henna. I love henna. But sis, I think you were low porosity, right? Aren't you low or are you high porosity? I love henna. To me, henna was like the best. And I felt like because I bleached my hair so much, henna was a great, like, I'm late to the party. Chantel! Hey, boo! I love your red hair. Them red locks are beautiful, sis. You think you're high? Girl, henna is the best. Like, even if you don't want to dye your hair, if you're like me and them grays is real, that henna is it. The henna is it if you're trying to hide them grays, okay? And then if you don't want it to be like that dark color, you can get like a light brown, which will give you a highlight, right? Or you can do like the brown, which will give you like a reddish tone highlight. Or you can just do like black and it'll just blend in. I have 2 gray hair. Yo, young tail. Girl, miss me with that. I'm going to take a sip just because I know my old tail. I can't count my grays. Oh, that hurt. What are y'all drinking? Am I the only one drinking right now? One day I'm gonna try henna. I've been thinking about it. If you don't want to bleach your hair, right? Henna is the most safest way to put some color into your hair. Green tea. Green tea. Okay, I ain't gonna judge you. Good. I'm not drinking green tea. I'm drinking Margarita. And henna is the best way to go because it will give you a slight tone, but it won't damage your hair. It puts a nice coating on your hair and it binds it just like a protein. Girl, drink that. I know I needed it. Oh, thank you, honey bunny. Ah, you're welcome. Hope your hair it's amazing. Girl, all right, let's just talk about that right quick. All my little sisters from It's All About the Curls, how many of us have joined this lock journey? Is it not crazy? Miss Natural, Chantel, I think you were the first to join it. Yes. Like all of us just was like, boom, we all going locked. Like it was like boom, 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 boom. We all started going locked. I bawled. I was like, wait a minute. Look, oh, she went locked. Oh, she went locked. She went locked. I know. I know. I love your videos though, boo. Like you inspire me because you were just like going with it. And I was like, dang, she in it to win it. Like, let me do it. I don't regret it, y'all. Like I am super happy. Yes, I know. I know. Even Rita Mae June, she went back, but she still started it. I got some rum and passion juice waiting on me. Miss T, that's what I'm talking about. It's Friday, y'all. And we just got paid. No, I don't regret it either. It was the best decision. Even if I damaged my hair, it's still the best decision. I would not take it back for anything, okay? I know what I did wrong. I'm going to fix it. And my hair's going to be luscious and locked. Now, I might have to, head rag it for a little bit. Be back to locks too. Oh, is she thinking about going back? And what, try cable? She went too. Didn't she get locks? Like everybody went and got locks. I was just like, wow, lock life is it. It is way easier. I am telling y'all, like, I'm not trying to provoke you. Yes. Okay, let's talk about it. Thank you, Miss T, to get me on. Okay. Let's talk about it. Right here is where most of my braid pattern is, right? You can't see it anymore. Probably right there at the edge, right? You can see it a little bit raw. That one's real good. So that one's going strong. It's maybe 5 of them. It is not a lot. And yes, I count. Don't judge me. It's maybe 5 or 6 of them that I've seen that had braid patterns, but the rest of them are doing great. Like I don't even see it anymore. And I'm telling you, okay, it doesn't matter, but I love it when a person walks up to me now and they're like, I love your locks, sis. Like I don't hear, you think she's still like, okay, I don't hear the whole, I love your locks. Oh wait, are those braids? You don't see the braid pattern anymore. So happy about that, okay? So happy about that. I mean, it is just, it's, y'all, it's the life. Let's do a back view. Thank you. Can I have a little applause for the back of the hair? It's the length for me. All right, the Margaret is kicking in, y'all. So I'm going to have to end this soon because I'm about to get crazy. It is getting so long. I can't believe it. Like, even with it breaking up or not. Then we'll talk about interlocking. So that was the last thing I wanted to talk about on my list because I was trying to stay real organized with y'all. Thank you. Real quick before I digress. It is the length, right? Right? It is real long. Think about it, y'all. When I started 3 years ago, my hair was like right here. Right there, okay? And from 3 years, right? My collarbone is right here. Here's my collarbone. I'm past collarbone length, okay? I am super excited for year 4. Right? Y'all remember? I am super excited for year 4. Like your girl can put her hair in a ponytail and she be dangling. Okay, let me focus. All right. So interlocking. So, the whole COVID thing happened. I can't believe it's been 3 years. Right? It flew. It flew by. I couldn't believe it. I was in shock my anniversary came up. Back to interlocking. So when COVID hit, of course my salon closed, right? I know we are growing our own bundles. My salon closed, and I was like, thank the Lord. I got my hair done right before COVID hit. So I was good for 6 weeks. You, and I was like, okay, this is cool. I got it done. And I'm thinking 6 weeks. We're all thinking this COVID thing's not going to last. It's not that serious. 6 weeks come, girl, we canceled. I can't do it. Oh, okay. Then Sandra was very sweet and she did my hair. And I was like, oh, praise God. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. I got that backup. I got that best sister in the world, right? So then she was like, Stacey, you're going to have to learn how to do your hair. I can't be doing this all the time because it took us like 2.5 days. And I was like, oh no, why? I have to learn to do it myself. And I was like, okay, you know what? I can do this. I can interlock my hair. I can do this. The first time I did it, it took 3 days. And I was like, for all y'all sisters and brothers that up there interlocking your hair, how? How are you doing this in a day or 2 days? How, my friends? Because the struggle was and lock that on my Braid Locs Facebook page. They were like, just be patient. It takes time. You can do this. So the next time I did it in 2 days. And I was like, oh, I did this in 2 days. I'm tired, but ooh, I interlock every 2.5 months. Oh, girl, I can't do it that long out. I've been getting really lazy with it. La. It's such a task. It is such a task. Okay, 320. Well, 319 because I lost that one. It still hurts. All right, so I've been interlocking it. And then the last time I did it almost a day and 3/4. Like it took 2 days, but it was like almost not that long on the second day. And I was like, okay. The last time I did my interlocking, your girl almost got it done in a day. What? I woke up like 7 o'clock in the morning on Saturday and was like, let's get it. Went all the way 12 hours straight. I mean, maybe 16. I got exhausted and stopped at like 11 o'clock at night, right? And I probably had a patch of 25 left, but my body just couldn't do it. I do 4-point rotation. So I used to go, we tried one time with my loctician to go 8 weeks. And when I came back, she usually does my hair in 2 hours. It took her 3.5 hours to do my hair. And she was like, Stacey, we cannot go 8 weeks with you because my hair was at that point. I was at the point of where my hair was just growing like crazy. And she was like, Stacey, this was too long. It don't make no sense. Well, she didn't mind it, but she just knew I normally take 2 hours, she thought that 8 weeks would have been like 2.5 hours and it ended up being an extra hour and a half. And she was like, no, you messed up my schedule. And I was like, well, that was, you told me to do it. And so we agreed I couldn't go past 6 weeks. 6 weeks was my limit because my hair was just growing too fast not to do 6 weeks. And one time we tried it with Sandra, we went 9 weeks and it was the worst decision ever. We would never do it again. And I think it was because I had done a class for her interlocking and she interlocked the front. But what she did in the back was she palm rolled it. And then we kind of waited because of course the palm roll came out and we kind of waited an additional 3 weeks to do it. And when she finally did it, it was like long. And she was like, don't ever do that again. So I go every 6 weeks. The last time I did it almost a day in like 3 hours. And I was like, I have got it. The tools I use, these two right here. I forgot what this one's called, but I love this one. And best friend. Now I wish it was metal because I have broken like 2 of them. Going too hard, it pops loose. But this one is absolutely my favorite. It doesn't hurt. This one hurts because it's too wide right here. Going through, it hurts. I have to kind of turn it sideways like this, but it still hurts. This one's so small. It's perfect for like micro locks. Sister Locs or Microbraid Locs. That Easy Lock 2 is the bomb. I just really wish it was metal and not plastic. I've asked the actual owner about it because she is on that braid locks thing. You use you use yes, that's one you you use the Easy Lock 2 too, Chantel. Yeah, the Easy Lock 2 is nice. I just really do wish it was metal because it breaks. But I have to respect the business of it. If you won't rebuy a metal one unless you give it as gifts, but you'll buy a ton if it breaks. So it's a great, smart business, boo. I appreciate you. I'm not hating. That was smart business on her part. I do have to say, however, the plastic is a lot more flexible and easier to slide through and slide in. It doesn't catch. I had the metal one, and when we moved, I lost it. Oh, picky freaking long stockings. Look at that, y'all. Let me just show y'all. Oh, do you know what this screams to me? No, you use the metal one. Okay. Yes, that's what it called. Or a latch tool. I can't get into the latch hocks. This right here, with all the breakage. I do not interlock my own hair. I have a practice just in case. Practice, because I wasn't prepared for the whole COVID, and when she shut down, I was stuck. I was stuck. And thank the Lord I had Cassandra. But Sandra then got her a man, and then she started visiting her man, and didn't have time for her big sister no more. The audacity, the cacacity. How dare you put your man before me? Lies you tell. No, I'm pretty happy for her. She's engaged too, y'all. Tell Cassandra happy birthday, anniversary. Oh, congratulations. The struggle to say what I was saying means that tequila kicked in. Condition, yay or nay. I condition. I think I talked to Latrice before we went off, and I told her, okay, Latrice, I'm 2.5 years now. Can I condition my hair? And she said, as long as it starts to lock and you don't have so much of the loose hair, which you guys see, I got some of it, but barely. Right? I condition my hair. Now, I don't do it faithfully, right? Obviously now I'm going to have to, because I do this every 2 weeks, right? You have to protein. You got to moisture after. Sometimes I will just do my Beautiful right after conditioning my hair with the Aphagia versus conditioning, but you're at least going to get the conditioner in me twice a month at the most, right? And I don't think there's anything bad of it. And I'm gonna do the Beautiful once a month, so that's 3 times I'm bringing moisture to my hair. The one thing Latrice said she did not like about me doing was the swimming, because the swimming, the locks swelled up, and my back locks swelled up a lot because I was swimming. And now that I've stopped swimming, they've tightened up. So I do see what she was saying, that the locks do hold that water. But I love to swim. Your girl done got big because of COVID. I got to get back in that gym. Right now, I'm not in the water, but as soon as they open that pool, it's over. I'm hitting that bad boy thrice a week like I used to, because miss my body. Okay? So yeah, y'all, that is it. That's it. Thank y'all so much for hearing my traumatic story about me and my messed up locks. I hope y'all are doing good. It's a struggle right now, right? It's a struggle right now. I hope everybody is just doing really good right now. The COVID is the devil. I pray we get the tan man out. Yes, I brought politics into my YouTube, but it's whose YouTube? MamaDaye's YouTube. Orange man got to go. Okay, let's pray him out. Okay, and yes, pray him out. No, I rebuke you. He got to go. Okay. And I just hope everybody's doing good. I want y'all all to know real quick before I leave that I have brought MamaDaye's Corner back. I am just going to bring Black-owned small businesses and show some love and support. So if you all, I would like for y'all to just comment comment below here or comment anywhere on my page and introduce me some small businesses you think I should introduce. I'm going to buy their products. I'm not going to contact the actual person. I'm going to buy them myself and just do a quick review and a, you know, try of the products and how I feel about them. Of course, my first one is going to be Product Junkie. I bought like 4 things from her, and I'm going to showcase her in my, not my next video, but the video after next. I thank y'all for tuning in. I love y'all. I know it's been a minute, but you know, I work at the hospital. So COVID has been a big part of my life, and I've just been exhausted because it's real. It's real. and it is stressful. It is beyond, you know what I mean? So I have just had to take a break completely from YouTube just because of the whole, I'm tired by the end of the day. Like, you got to put that COVID attire on every time you do a patient. You got to come home, take a shower. I'm exhausted, just mentally, physically exhausted from COVID. So I pray that we get over this and that we can go back to normal, and that, you know, Orange Man's out in that order. And then we're going to worry about my hair. But everybody's doing good here in the household, the Day family. Ree's in college. She graduated from culinary school. Jasmine is about to graduate this summer from college at NCCU, Eagle Pride. Craig's doing good. He's a teacher, so he's Zooming. And I'm in the hospital taking x-rays, and trying to be as safe as possible for everybody, not bring it home. Yes, update, Chantel. Yes, I know y'all wanted to know. So everybody's doing really good. Ree got a job. Well, she's working for the #1 country club in Charlotte. I'm so proud of her. I am so happy and proud of her for culinary. Her goal is to be an executive chef, and I'm happy. And the girl can cook. Ooh, Lord, she can cook. She made us, the last time she came, she made some scallops. Oh, I wanted to cry. They were so buttery and delicious. So yeah, everybody's doing good. Ree's staying safe because y'all know she has sickle cell disease. So she's staying real safe, but yet she young, you know. So all I got to do is pray for that one because she's trying to still live her life via COVID. But she is being safe. She's masking up like crazy. So I pray that everybody stays safe. You all stay loved. I appreciate y'all coming on this live, and I love you, and I'll see you. So as always, I hope you liked it. You loved it. Not comment below, but I guess you can comment below and tell me what you think. Bye. Bye, guys.